Now comes issue 53. And here we've got the Droid Tri-Fighters. Kind of an interesting design, although honestly, like a lot of the stuff in the prequel trilogy, I didn't think they were quite Star Wars-y enough. A little bit too slick. Always liked the slightly rusty slash bolt-on kind of feel to the original trilogy. But anyway, here's some more about Coruscant. Maps there. It's kind of an interesting looking ship there. And here's another landing pod. This was, I guess, okay, this is Yoda's escape pod from the prequel. And then a little bit more, I guess, about more escape pod action. Oh, this is one of the ones that got launched off of the Tantive in Tatooine. And then the build guide. This week got a little bit of variety, although I'm not really going to be doing all that much. 2 more pieces of frame to go onto here. And then there's a whole bunch of gluing of details to go into this little box bit there. So, yeah, your favorite screaming and swearing about shit getting glued together. Whoopsie-doo. Whoops, what the fuck am I talking about? Ah, stupid. Alright, got my big-ass piece of frame here, and here are the 2 bits that are going on. I'm just going to be connecting these 2 and then plugging them onto here. So, yeah, big excitement as usual. I'm sure that I'll be dropping shit like this the whole time. Alright, you know what? Do this. I'm going to do this stupid anyway because that's how I am, but try and do this slightly less stupid. And fail. Yep, fail miserably. Jesus shit. Alright, there we go. Okay, there we go. Just a little bit. And okay, that wasn't so bad. You lined up properly. Ah. Alright, just a little bit there. Okay. Now to fucker. Now to struggle with the other bit. So why don't I have this in frame? So make it slightly less astonishingly boring, right? Now, here's the fun part. Dangling this thing on with a single screw. Trying not to warp the whole goddamn thing. Try not to put my screws in all stupid, too. Come on. There we go. There she goes. Alright. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't like the fact that... Okay, I don't like the fact that I'm dropping these fucking screws. I don't like the fact that this piece is kind of just hanging on here. I'm thinking maybe I've done this backwards. Might have been a better idea to put these plates on first and then attached everything at once. But you know what? It's too fucking late for that, isn't it? Isn't it, asshole? Alright. Come here, you. Oh, there we go. You were very compliant. Thank you. Okay. One more. There we go. Hooray. Not bad. This is looking a little offset, but I'm sure that'll get taken care of later. Just tighten it up a little bit. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. Framework done for now. There you go. Nice focus. All right. Now it's time for everybody's favorite. Cutting, sanding, and gluing. Whee! There are 15 pieces that I'm going to have to clip out, trim, and glue into this little recess here. This is the first one, so I'll be doing some quick cuts to make this a little bit less painful. Anyway, first bit is the largest one. Needs to go in here. It's going to slot in like yo. How badly am I going to fuck up the glue here? Let's find out. I'm going to try to be careful, but as we've seen in 50 odd issues so far, I kind of suck at this, but that might be a little bit too much as well. Right. Okay, well, let's wait a few moments and see if that's going to hold. Yep, that's set pretty well. Excellent. Now this guy needs to slot in here. Like that. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to try this the other way around because I kind of don't want the glue dripping out the bottom here. Alright. You know what? Let's do this the other way around. Forget the cocktail stick. Go. Okay. Next is this little bastard who's going to go down here. And as you can see now, I suspect that getting it to sit into this little spot where it's supposed to go is going to be super fun times. Kind of doesn't want to actually sit. Are you going to fit into those holes, you little fuck? It's supposed to. Oh man, those are not even holes. Those are just like divots, I suppose. Oh, this is going to be fun. Yeah, those are just recesses. They don't actually go all the way through, so this thing is going to just kind of stand atop this. Great, so I'm going to have to hold it in place and probably do something dumb. Now, well, here goes nothing. It's actually holding pretty quickly. Okay. Hey, nice. Okay, don't move, motherfucker. Alright, now this little motherfucker needs to go in here. Oh, you're gonna go nice and easy, aren't you? Famous last words. Let's see. I'm really not sure how to apply the glue here. Let's try it this way. Maybe that will do the job. Let us find out. Well, I think that ought to do. Don't leak through the bottom. All right. Excellent. And now I got this guy who needs to stand up straight in here. And I'm not entirely sure. It looks like it's going to fit in this way more naturally. Hang on. Switch it around. No, it doesn't really fit this way. So now here's something funny. Like, the guide does show you which direction to orient it, but because it's vertical and the picture is shot top down, it's a little bit difficult to see which way it's supposed to go. But something else that's funny is that when building it, you can see I have it oriented with this larger piece sitting closer to me, and that's the way the guide has it oriented, obviously. So I've got it set up that way, but in the final reference picture, when they show you how the entire assembled piece looks, they have the reference picture oriented the other way around, like this. Why would you do that? I don't know. It's stupid. Moving right along, here's number 6. This guy needs to slot right in like this, and that's pretty straightforward. Just going to slap some glue down in there. Drop that bad boy, and this thing is getting kind of gummy, which is annoying. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Alright. Here's another piece that just needs to get dropped in the middle. This one is going to go... look at that, fell right into place. Do. So again, I'm just going to dab a little bit of glue straight into this recesses here. Ha! If only everything was this easy. Whoops. There we go. Alright, now this little guy here is going to slot down on top of this panel here. And I'm hoping this shouldn't be too painful as well. There we go. La-di-da. This one could be a little bit aggravating. This guy needs to sit in here on top like yo. Like, oh wow, it's going to sit like that. Yeah, okay. I just hope it stays like that when I actually apply the glue. But so far so good, so... no sense it won't go horribly awry now, right? Anyway. There you go. Stay. Now this guy needs to sit in here like this, resting in a slot in the bottom and fitting in against the other piece like that. I think one glue application here, and then a little, no, I should use the stick. The stick. You're gummy, but you'll work. Actually, it won't. It's just going to sit there. Get out of here. Yeesh. There we go. That ought to do. There we go. Sweet. Almost done. So many tiny little pieces of crap. This little guy is going to sit here. What exactly do these little parts do? Assuming that the Falcon was a real spaceship, what purpose would all these little bits and dangly bobs and clamp looking things and who knows what. I mean, it's cool and all, but just doesn't strike me as being particularly practical, right? But whatever. It's cool as shit, right? Fucking Millennium Falcon, hell yeah. Alright, anyway. Speaking of things that seem really impractical, this piece is going to stand right here. Like that, right? What possible function could it have? I don't know. Alright. Getting the appropriate amount of glue in here is going to be irritating, I'm sure. I'm not even certain I got any in there. Yeah, okay, there's a little bit in there. Find out the hard way when I put this thing together and shit starts falling off. That'll be fun. Right? You standing up straight? Yeah, you are. Alright. Does that look like it's standing up straight? It does, right? Yes. Yes, it does, Dan. Okay. Excellent. Last piece coming up. Did I say last piece? I'm completely stupid. Because there are actually 3 more. Because I'm dumb. In this respect, I'm a lot like the President of the United States. No attention to detail, saying stupid shit without thinking about what I'm actually saying, and being completely wrong the whole time. Ha ha ha. Bet you didn't expect politics, huh? Guess again, motherfuckers. Anyway. Another little bit here. This thing. Whatever the hell it is. Got a little bit of excess glue poking out there, but whatever. Can't do nothing about it. Yet another mystery flange. This one took me a couple moments to orient properly, but it's going to sit in. Oh my god. It's going to sit in like yo in here. So, gotta be very focused. Good God. Focused where I get the glue in here. Okay. Right. Now let's see if I can set this thing in properly. It's having trouble. Yeah. Alright. Now, seriously, last one. Alright, finally I got this magic wand thing that's going to sit in here. Oh man, this is probably gonna suck. I need to slot the peg on the bottom here into this spot here. Get it oriented properly. Kind of like this. Yeah, except I don't need it hanging over the top of that other part there. And yeah, like yo. Alright. How the fuck am I gonna do this? Alright. Alright, let's see. So first, I think I'll put glue on the end here. And then I will struggle with it mightily, I'm sure. Okay, the glue has been applied. Now let the fighting begin. Okay, come on. Come on. There you go. Oh, fuck. That's what I knew was going to happen. Let's try it again. Come on, you. Son of a bitch. Son of the bitching. Get in there. Fuck. I have no idea how this is going to hold. Son of the fuck. Alright. Christ. Get the fuck in there. Ah, you fucking whore. Your mother is a whore, and I'm pushing other pieces around too. Oh yeah, this is your favorite part, right? This is the bit that makes this whole video series worth watching. To watch me struggle and swear. Fucking shit. Jesus Christ. Alright, hang on. Emergency procedures here. Get the fuck out of here. Glue, because this shit is probably starting to set already. Now stay. Stay, motherfucker. Yes. Yes, you are staying. That's what you like. Stay. Holy shit. Good. Good. I think maybe it's supposed to sink a little deeper, but you know what? Fuck it. I am not fighting with this anymore. Alright. 53. I have no idea what part of the shit this is going to go on either. But that's it.